Hello, my very dear audio friends. How are you today? I'm Paul. This is my studio, Warsaw, Poland, and my humble YouTube channel. Guys, I made some plans for today. I knew exactly what I want to shoot for you, and then when I make plans, usually Sherry Audio releases new synth. And it's exactly this situation. Cat is out. It's endorsed by the original creator of this synth. This is a wow for me already. And yes, I am biased because usually Sherry Audio stuff is simply great and I love it. And today, of course, I'm gonna check out whether it's the same situation again. Of course, if you think this channel is a cool place, you can always subscribe right here, you can support me right here, you can like this vid and comment on it because I love discussing things with you down below. Let's go! Yes, Sherry Audio claim on their website, and I have no reason not to believe them, that they created this with the original creator of the cat synth, Carmine Benano. And, well, this is a wow for me, actually. And I have a feeling that's going to be close to the original. So that's how we will start the vid, by comparing the layout of the VST synth against the hardware version. And I have it already here. So ADSR envelope versus ADSR AR envelope also is here. It can be gated off and auto for repeat. I've got ADSR repeat here. Yes. I can have sample and hold with glide, which is also here. I've got velocity slider here, ADSR or AR to velocity, which is not in the original, so this is an additional thing. Then I have pitch bend, octave shift, and glide. It's quite the same here. I've got LFO frequency here, but I have delay edit and LFO sync, of course, as this is a digital product. And oscillators, maybe we should magnify this. Yes, sub-octave, then I have saw, triangle, and pulse width modulation. Yes, there it is. I can modulate it with three sources on the VST. VCO 1 can be modulated with VCO 2 or 2 envelopes, same here. And also LFO or pulse or sample and holds for modulating here in this very first section. Then I've got VCO 2, fine tune, sync, on or off, and sync mode A, mode B. Okay, I'll see that later. Modulation depth. Okay. Looks absolutely the same here. Suboctave, pulse, and sawtooth. Then I have a filter. VSCO audio in on-off, keyboard control, modulation, 2 slots for modulation. The first one looks like this, the second one like this. It's exactly the same here in the layout, I think. Then I've got limiter added, and I've got VCA with volume bypass or ADSR and AR envelopes. Okay, bypass makes it simply play. Noise level, it's very similar. It's not the same because usually Sherry Audio synths come with some additions. But you know what, there's a second screen, and that's surely not in the original. Of course, effects section, distortion, phaser, flanger, chorus, echo, and reverb. This is typical for Sherry Audio synth. It's very usable. It's very good, and I really am not an enemy of effects sections on synths, especially when it's Sherry Audio. Then I've got a sequencer, looks like kind of an old school analog one, of course. We'll test it out later. Let's tweak it now, of course. I'll make it big for you and for myself. Let's tweak the first oscillator. Okay. Okay, so this is pitch modulation, and this also pitch modulation, and this is pulse width modulation. So I can only modulate pitch with it, I think. I'm sorry, I'm going to be asking questions because I'm not comparing it to the original, and I don't know actually the original. I should have told you that. I have no idea how the original works. I never tweaked it. I never tweaked any recreation clone whatsoever. So this is my first contact with the cat. Let's say, guys. So LFO is displayed in a very simple way here, but I still can choose the shape of an LFO here. Can I reset this with a click? No, but okay, 0. I will not modulate this, of course. Okay, let's not modulate anything here. Fine course, I don't need to tweak this also. Let's modulate this. Yes, the original design was monophonic and the second version, the second iteration was duophonic. I can hear it's mono, but maybe I can change it somewhere to stereo, to poly. It's not a surprise for me because when you can make it poly in the VST world, why to stick to the original? I'm not a purist, I'm not like a synth conservative. I beg your pardon. I'm absolutely fine with it. Let's make it poly and let's tweak it more. This is a nice sounding fat oscillator, I can tell you already. It's also not a surprise for me because I'm used to Sherry Audio oscillators, I know their sound and I simply like their sound. No matter what the original is, which I don't know. Sync mode. What can I do next? Of course, filter. Good. I think that Cat was famous for its very aggressive filter, like really very sharp on high Q, so let's test it out too. Yes, this is a deep sounding, very sharp Q filter. I like it. Let's modulate this maybe a bit. Nice, really powerful, full sounding. I like it. What else should I say? But I need more tweaks. So I have used every single possible thing here. I didn't use AR envelope, but I'm fine with it. The velocity is set here. I'm fine with it. I will add some noise. Hello. And I will switch to this FX screen and, of course, distort. This sounds good. Phaser. I'm not a fan of phaser and flanger, but Whoa, what was that? You have to be careful with the resonance of this phaser, flanger. Probably also the resonance has to be treated very moderately. Yes, it's self-oscillating. And chorus. Yeah, like this. Okay, to judge this, I would have to make it sound... Let's switch to this envelope for a second. Yeah, so it's creating a short delay between left and right channel. Tape. This is cool. It's a tape echo with the noise of the machine. And you can use a lot of it. What about this? Step. I choose the step. I've got 8 steps. Sequence A re-triggered. Sequence B, whatever this is, sync will be put on. I'll make it 16ths. Step 1, what's this? Ah, this is the note of the sequence. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Okay, quantize, okay, range. For the second sequence, VCO 1. Okay, so this is the pitch control. How do I choose a sequence, or they play together? This is control voltage sequence. Yo, I think I have tweaked everything that has been there. I will sum the things up in a minute for you, but before that happens, let's browse some presets. And usually there are a lot of them on Sherry Audio machines, and they are all great. Reminds me of my subsequent, and this easily would become one of my favorite bass patches. Nice! This is, as always, very enjoyable. The Sherry Audio presets are always inspiring. And they are a mine of gold, like I'm serious, and this is not sponsored by Sherry Audio. Let's sum the things up, guys. You know what? Sherry Audio releases synthesizers faster than I think. And it's not that they are in a hurry and they do stuff that's not really well designed, well thought out. No, the opposite. I mean, every of the products is really meticulously designed and crafted. And yes, I do love them every time I try them, and I've got no interest in that, believe me, because yes, they do give me NFRs, but this is cheap stuff. I can buy it as well, like, come on. And anyway, yeah, I'm a fan, and I'm really looking forward to what's next, because this little thing, I think it's a crazy good design as the cat synth, of course. And all the additions out there really make it something special. Also, the fact that it's poly, not only mono or duophonic. That's crazy good. And guys, well, maybe I should address Robert and all the Sherry order. Hey guys, I'm looking to Andromeda A6 we created, guys. That's gonna be a big banger. Hope you are the team to make it happen, because I believe that you're gonna make it best. Simply, that's what I'm looking forward to, and I hope you like this vid. And I'm looking forward to see you soon as well and to discuss things with you down below. I'll be back to this little guy to tweak it more now. Take care. See you soon.